I've been a diabetic for a little over 30 years now, and a little over a year ago, I started getting body pains all over my body. It got so bad that I couldn't sleep at night. It was horrible pain. The rubbing of the material in my pants on my legs would hurt, and I just couldn't take it. So I went to the doctor, and they told me I had a diabetic neuropathy, and that he was going to put me on new insulin to see if he could kind of work with why I was having that pain. Turns out that insulin actually inadvertently also started dropping my sugars very low at night. I was dropping low 40s, high 30s, and one day I just woke up and I couldn't see like I could before. I told my wife, I said, Shayla, can you call the doctor and make me an appointment for my eyes, because I think I need new glasses. I couldn't see anything. And when I went, they tried to get me to see better and they couldn't. So they decided to test my eyes. Turns out I had a real bad case of diabetic macular edema, which is blood behind the eyes. It's leaking into my eyes, causing inflammation, and it ruptured my retinas, which caused me to lose my eyesight. I couldn't see anything past 2 feet. I couldn't see any details past 2 feet. And they said I was gonna have to have some treatment, which involved, having injections in my eyes. And I started that treatment. In September last year, I actually had to stop working because my eyesight got so bad I couldn't work. Then in December, I was supposed to go have another injection, but the week I was supposed to go, I got COVID, so I couldn't go, and I had to cancel my appointment. I wasn't able to get another appointment till February this year. During this whole time, many members of the church would stop me and ask if they could pray for me, because they knew I was going through stuff. And I would say, yeah, I would never say no to prayer. Didn't matter where. I would be out in the hall, and somebody would just come over and say, hey, Go, can I pray for you? And I'd say, yeah. From the pastors to ministry leaders, anybody that could offer prayer, I was taking it. In February, I finally went back to the doctor expecting not good news, because it was such a bad case of macular edema. And the doctor had talked about surgery. When I went, they tested my eyes. He left the room, comes back, and pretty much tells me, all right, Gil, I'll see you in 3 months. And I said, well, wait, we were supposed to talk about surgery. What's going to happen with that? And he says, no surgery. I said, no surgery? He goes, there's no need for it. And I said, what do you mean? He goes, well, since I last saw you last year in November, there hasn't been any blood in your eyes. Not only is there no blood in your eyes, but the inflammation went down. And not only has the inflammation gone down, but your retinas are healed. You should be able to see like you normally did before. And I said, well, I have been feeling better. And he's like, yeah, whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because there's nothing for me really to do. He said, I just want to see you in 3 months to make sure you're still okay, but right now there's nothing for me to do for you. And that was in February. March 1st, I went back to work. I gained all my weight back. I'm feeling good. I have no pain in my body whatsoever. I can sleep nights. God healed me. God is good.